Hello, let's do Wordle number 1249 for Tuesday, November 19th. Yesterday's word was frail. All right, just an I. We got rid of some good letters, though. I'm going to guess sting. Like it's the S and the T and the N. Tries the I in the middle, which is a really common place for it. Yep. Oh, we're an ing word. Okay, there's a lot of those. There's being. There's, well, R and L are gone. So, you know what? I'm going to try being just because I thought of it. And being in 3 would be amazing. Oh, nope. Okay, so what other ing words are there? Icing is a crazy one. Yeah, I'm going to save the filler for guess 5 and just hope to get really lucky on these ones. Nope. All right, so guess 5, we're probably going to have to do a filler, but we have to think about what all the options are and hope we can find a filler that matches them all. We know that we don't repeat the I. We also don't have an A or an E. So if there's another vowel, we could do something like O-I-N-G. Ooh, or we could do owing. So the O-W start. Is there a U-I-N-G left? We can't do suing. We have to consider that that the N or G could repeat. So we could do going. So going would get us owing, because it would be yellow, and it would be yeah, so those would get each other, because I don't think there's another O something ing, is there? Oxing I don't think would be a word. Yeah, so if O is first, it's owing. If O is second, is it only going? I don't think doing would be a word, or poing. Like, those are sounds, but I doubt that would be an answer. It's tempting to just go for going, but let's see. What else could it be? Is there a U? I know using and suing are gone, luckily. I don't think upping, especially not with only one P. Okay, I don't see that. Is there a U-I-N-G? Oh, there's also doing. There's doing and going. So that would be why I'd want to do going. Because if the O is second, it would be doing. If the O is first, it would be owing. I want to say that's all there is. So I'm just going to go for going. Oh, that was just the answer. Okay. Well, we'll see if the bot says that I got lucky, or if I would have been fine on guess 6. All right, cool. Going in 5. This is a tough one. I think there's going to be casualties for sure on this one. This is a tough one, very trappy. All right. Thinking about all of the ones that are left and at least picking one that gets you as many of the other ones as you can is the way to go when you're in that situation, or coming up with a filler if you're willing to do fillers. Cool. So, well, let's do the Wordle bot here. Start with frail. We got the yellow eye. And then it actually, singe is interesting, I guess. I was going to say there's no INGs here, but it doesn't end in ING. It makes sense. They wouldn't want to get stuck in that ING trap in hard mode. But I went straight for sting. Probably shouldn't have, knowing the ING issue. But there we go. So we were down to 9 words. Being, doing, dying. Uh-oh. Yeah, dying was definitely an option. Ecking. Oh my gosh, ecking. Eyeing. Going, icing, owing, and vying. Ecking means to know, like knowing, right? Pretty sure. It's suggesting eyeing or doing. I went with being, which is number 7 down here. It's actually tied for 3rd. So being, again, just the ing. Now we're down to 6 options. Doing, dying, going, icing, owing, vying. It really wants me to guess doing, but I went with icing, which unfortunately isn't a good option. So let's see what happens here. So, we're still okay if we guess doing. So I picked the wrong one because dying was another option. Well, dying and vying. Okay. So I had not thought of the Y second, and I got lucky. I got lucky that it wasn't Y second, because going is fine, because I thought of doing, going, and owing. I thought of those. But if I thought of dying and vying, I should have gone with doing. Honestly, I should have gone with doing anyway, because repeated G isn't as useful. But by going doing, it gets you everything, because you'll have the green D for dying, you'll have the green O for going, you'll have the yellow O for owing, and you'll have nothing for vying. Wow, okay, so I did get lucky. I don't think any of these are words I would have thought of. Doing with a U, hoing, hying, nying. There's a lot of Y-ings. Oping. I did say oping wasn't a word, but, or was it upping? It was upping, I said. Anyway, let's see what it solve looks like, see how well it does. So it goes with scient. I don't know what that is. So we get the N in place. It was going, right, with the B to G. Yeah, okay. It goes immediately for doing, and then we should have going right after that. Nice. So it gets going in 4. It doesn't get trapped, which is crazy. All right. It could have got a bit trapped, though. It was saying doing will have, on average, 2 more guesses. Let's look at Salé. I forgot Salé yesterday. Going has none of these letters, so it's going to go croup. Always does. It's not like it has a choice to do something different. Going just has that O. It goes immediately for doing. Doing is apparently a really good one to go for. And then we get going. All right, cool. So doing is a good word. Good one to remember. It still hasn't been the answer, I don't think. At least not in my memory. Someone can verify. All right, cool. Well, how'd you do?